fins. This difference in density also brings about some other fundamental characteristics. One of these is weight. Volume being equal, a greater density means greater weight. As well as weight, the greater density of water also produces other effects. Imagine that you are running across a field and then wade into water. As you wade into deeper water, walking becomes more and more difficult until you get to the point that the only way to move forward is by swimming. Why is this? When you run through air, you have to overcome the resistance that this gas opposes to your advancement. In practice, you have to force your way through the molecules of air in your path. In water, the number of molecules that you have to move is decidedly greater. This means that to travel the same distance, the force needed is much greater in water than in air. At a certain point, the easiest way to move through the water is by swimming. In this way, you present a reduced cross-sectional area in respect to when you are in an upright position, and it is therefore easier to push your way through the water molecules. Hard hat divers walked on the seabed, and for centuries this was the way man explored the underwater world. Fins are an essential piece of our diving equipment, and were in fact only invented a few decades ago. Today there are various types of fins on the market, often with various characteristics and different features. Fins are made up of two fundamental parts: the blade, which has the task of moving the water, and the foot pocket, which can be either closed or open. Fins with rigid blades produce a greater forward thrust, but they also require stronger leg muscles, otherwise there is a greater risk getting cramp. Closed or full foot fins are more efficient, and for this reason are preferred by free divers. Booties have to be worn with open heel strap fins. These booties have a rigid sole and are also comfortable for walking over even rough terrain, and for this reason scuba divers usually prefer to use this type of fin. Different solutions have been studied to make adjusting, donning and removing heel strap fins easier. You should always use fins that are comfortable for your foot shape, and the foot pocket should be snug on the foot but not too tight.